Oh, damn. Yeah. Thanks. See what I mean? Nothing, man. How long have I been dead? Have I said anything today? Have you guys heard me say anything yet this morning? Until right now? Yeah. See, it's. So you didn't hear a dang thing I said, right? All right. Well, how you doing? Welcome to Lunchtime with Six. It's a nightmare. It's been a nightmare week so far, and it's only Tuesday. Oh, my PC has been giving me fits. What is this place? I'm looking for the store. And I may have already passed it. No, it's on down the road. All I want to do is buy some dadgum fertilizer, put it in this tank, this grain cart, and I have a new silo that I'm putting them in. And I thought, well, let's do it in a grain cart. But this turned out, of course, to be not such a splendid idea. The map froze on me. I had to stop the game just before we were supposed to be going on the air. And so that kind of threw me off too. Big B, how you doing, buddy? I sound beautiful now. Ha! So, Farmer Ben, how you doing? Beginning of a map tour, awesome. Yeah, man. You know what, Farmer Ben, how you doing, buddy? And unbelievably, the answer to that, Farmer Ben, is yes. Shouldn't be. I've been playing this map quite a while, but I still, it's like the first day. Okay? So it's like I'm running around here, it's like the first day here. For me, because all this stuff looks alike. Look at it. All these buildings look alike, man. I get confused. All right, here's the store. Now, all I wanted to do, because I thought there should be a place to buy, like a garden center or something like that, you know, to buy fertilizer and jazz like that, but there's not. Not that I found. So my hope here is to come here and just reset the store from the store delivery thing. Now this might not work because hell, nothing else has. So why should this work, right? So let's see. I don't know. I just want to buy some stinking fertilizer, okay? Now, in order to do that, you got to come here and buy pallets of the stuff right here. And then now they went and they made all the product prices the same. So you got Great White North stuff, and then you've got Lizard stuff. All the same prices. All the same prices. I'm like, why would you do that? Why on earth would you do that? There should be some competition here. The world is not right by me. But we'll make it do. I'm not even real sure how much of this I'm going to buy. I'm going to buy quite a bit because this will hold quite a bit, this cart, and it better work. I better be able to just load this thing up without a bunch of crap. I'll tell you that, or it's just going to not be a happy day. All right, now where did they put it? Watch. It's not here. Now you saw me. Oh, there it is. Oh, thank God. Thank God it's just me being blind. There they are. All right, good. We're good. We're good. All right, here we go. Now, thank God for that. I thought for sure I'd screwed that up again. Now, you see, I just want to get the dadgum stuff, and just a little bit of realism here is all I'm shooting for, man. So I was looking for a garden center, and there isn't one on here. And Farmer Men, remember the other day we were talking about potato things? I was showing there at the beginning, and I guess y'all didn't hear me. I was driving on the way here, and I noticed, oh, the potato field's ready. And so I thought, well, let me go get that stuff I was talking about. I wanted to try out the equipment. It didn't work. It took the tops off, showed it harvested, showed it had potatoes in it. But it didn't windrow them out like they're supposed to. So, and oddly, the video I watched the guy do it on was this map. So now I got to go back and watch the video again, and then I don't know. And then I watched another guy do a video yesterday on how you can send a tractor with a seeder or a planter to, say, the garden center, or even just to your farm, and drive to the silo, let's say the seed and fertilizer silos, dispensers, go in there and stop and fill up and back to the field. Now, he did not stop, and actually, when he was recording that, setting it up, he did not stop or anything. He just drove the path. And then he set the thing up there and sent the guy off, and it worked just fine. He stopped under there, the thing filled up, boom, boom, boom. Well, I tried it, didn't work. So of course I'm doing something, I'm missing something. So I guess I got 2 videos now. This afternoon, after the stream, I gotta go watch these 2 videos because it's making me crazy. Okay, it's just making me crazy. So other than that, how y'all doing out there? It's partly cloudy here at the Jersey Shore. We're still having some pretty decent weather. And, you know, it's not too shabby. Last time I looked, it was, 61 and partly cloudy. And for October 27th, I'll take it. I'll take that. No problem. Yeah, on Courseplay, Farmer Men, I watched the dude do it. His name is, I'll even tell you his name, man. I'll show you, I'll give you the link to where I was watching this stuff. This guy was awesome with Courseplay. And I was like, wow, that is so cool. So his name is, he's an old granddad or something here. Hang on, I'm going to go down here. I'll get the link. Old Guy Gaming. That's his name. Old Guy Gaming. Here, I'm going to get his link. Now, here you go. I'm going to put it in the link. There. I'll put it on YouTube. There it is. Okay, now that dude there, you'll see it, Farmer Men. Check him out, man. I'm going to try it again this afternoon. Now, that's just a link to his channel, but he has a whole series of Courseplay videos that you'll find on his channel. And it's fascinating. I was like, yeah, that's what I want. And he shows you how you can have the guy come that's got he'll go dump the trailer. Now, I have done this on Marwell Manor. I've got a tractor that will pull the trailer, the tipper to the sell point, dump it, and come back. I've got that, but I didn't know that I can set that to where a dude will find the tractor in the field and pull right up to the harvester, chase you down in the field. And I'm like, hey, there you go. So I'm going to be doing stuff like that, and that guy knows how to do it. And Farmer Klein has some too, but I don't know. I have trouble following him sometimes. I don't know if he goes, I don't know. Some of his stuff I can understand, but I don't know. Sometimes he loses me, I think. But I like the guy. I mean, he does a great job. Farmer Klein's awesome, but I wish I could, you know, and it could just be that I'm 1,000 years old and unable to retain the information that I just watched. You know, and maybe I'm skipping a step. Yeah, but I do have a route where it does go. It's on Marwell Manor. And it goes from the big field there, whatever it is, the main big field there next to the shed. It'll go from right there, drive clear over to a sell point, dump, and come back. But as far as chasing down the harvester and jazz, I've still got to work that out. But I definitely wanted to do the seeding thing, man. Man, he had a Pronto 9C on there, and it went straight to the thing after he mapped it, and boom. I was amazed. Because I love that if it would work, you know. There's so much you can do in videos if you can get that stuff to work properly. So, yeah, we'll see. You know, one thing's for sure, this is what's cool about the game. It just keeps giving you things to try, you know. And my first thing I got to figure out is why my mouse gets frozen up in the game here. Lately, my mouse seems to be causing me issues. And I do not know why. I think it's the mouse. It could be a mod. You've been able to haul out of silos, fertilizer, and refill. But harvester always causes me trouble. Oh, so you've been able to get the... you sent the seeder to the refill point, filled it up, and brought it back to the field? Applauded the course. Yeah, this guy, man, he was good. That link I put in there. Man, he had it all just boom, boom, boom. And he tell you, you know, it ain't perfect. Course play is not perfect. but it's better than a worker, you know, an in-game worker for sure. And he's not wrong about that. So okay, we got 21,000 liters here. I'm going to take this back to the farm if we can find our way back, guys. You know, who knows? See, here's the problem. I got too far to go. See, that's what goes wrong here on these things. Is, see, I'm way up here, and poor old Sixwheelin, the forgetful farmer's got to go all the way back over here. And so you see how easy it would be to get lost. Now, is this a road right here? Oh, this may be a new find. Oh, it is. Well, that just goes right down in there. Hey, there you go. Well, I should be able to do that. But you can't, I can get to unload the harvester once, then the truck just drives all over the map. Oh, okay. Are you using a truck with, I guess, probably a Wilson trailer or something similar? He was using the simple agro, you know, I'm going to go the right way here. You know, the little green tipper with the yellow roof and a tractor. That's all he was using. Old Timer Dave, hey buddy, how you doing? Good to see you. We are going from the shop back to the farm and seeing how many times it takes me to get there, how many different ways we're going to go. I think I just found a good path that I did not know about. Lo and behold, as many times as long as I've been on the map, many days, it just seems to me like it's my first day on it. And I know what it is. I play so many of them, you know. I have like y'all know, I tell you all the time, I got like 10 maps I play. And they're all these Let's Play things, and I try to remember where I was, what I was doing. And, you know, it's just not easy sometimes. Especially for an old guy like me. So how you been, Dave? Hope you're feeling well. Yeah, we had one. Well, we thought we were going to have one, but I think I might have nailed it down. Might have nailed it down. So everybody, welcome to Lunchtime with Six. I sure appreciate you all coming in today. I was a little bit late. As I said, everything froze up. My mouse froze up. I've been having a little issue with this thing the last few days, so I hope it doesn't freeze up again. I may have a messed up mod. Now, I'm just checking myself, guys, making sure I'm on the right path. Because, yeah, we're on the right path. Okay, we're getting ready to come down by 21. Okay, now I know where we are. See, I own this field to our left. 21, there it is. Now I could cut across there. I could do that, but see, for the sake of realism, I'm going to drive on the road for as long as possible. I appreciate y'all being there, man. I'm not seeing any traffic over on Twitch, so that is an interesting situation over there. Sometimes you get people coming in over there, and a lot of days you don't. But because I'm simulcasting to both channels, and so I appreciate all you YouTubers supporting this Lunchtime with Six. And if it turns out not to be a big hit on Twitch, I'll just stop simulcasting it and we'll leave it on YouTube. You know? I keep looking at the weather in Climax area every morning. Climax area? Alright, is there a Climax, Minnesota? Hey, look at that, man. We made it back to the farm. Amazingly. Now, what started all this chaos? I'll give you a brief review of what happened today on this map, okay? Nowa Bruzda, and I've been trying to get going on it again. Now, in here I had the pallets of seed, and as you see the birds walking through the wall, the pallets got jammed down into the surface and stuck. And, you couldn't pull it out. You could not pull it out with, the forks of a skid steer or by any other means. Super strength didn't matter. So what I did instead is I got my trusty wheeler here, and I pulled in there and I started filling this bucket up with the fertilizer that was on the pallets in that building. And thus then I found these and put them in. This is fertilizer, this one is seeds. And then I thought, hey, let's just, I was going to buy pallets and land them in here and do that with the fertilizer, but I thought, you know what, let's just try something a little more realistic maybe. And, go get it. I thought I had a little smaller auger wagon, but I did not. I sold it, I guess. So anyhow, I grabbed a big old J&M grain cart and we just took off. Found the potatoes. Started trying to harvest that with that mod I had. That didn't work. And then the computer froze. So it's been a hell of a morning, let me tell you. But I have survived it. We are still going. And hopefully nothing else goes wrong today. Brendan Gaming's over in Twitch. Hey, buddy. Thank you for that. How you doing, man? Nathaniel Lee, how's it going? That's okay. You don't need to give that information out, Nathaniel Lee. We are glad you're here. Well, that's where Min is at. In Climax. I didn't know that. Man, that is crazy. Climax. So you're an international star, Farmer Man, and you live in a place called Climax. That's just, boy, no wonder you're successful. Climax. I mean, that's great. And I'll just leave the rest of that there. Okay, so that worked, man. We got our grant. You all saw I did it as realistically as I could there. We've got fertilizer and seed now in those two silos. Oh boy. Now let me take this puppy back up here because I believe I've got potatoes to harvest, and I also have and that dadgum mod did not work, and it's really irritating me, but I'll go watch that again. I may save those potatoes. Nah, we're gonna have to do them because I got another field, so we'll do the one field of potatoes. Get that going. I'm gonna have to buy the machine, but the store is right up the road now, I see, from the potatoes, so we'll just buy it up there. And as you see, I got a lot of parking to do here. I parked these inside there, can you believe it? Yeah, I do. What about, oh, you guys maybe have not seen my, what I got in here. Oh yeah, that's not, that's not what I thought it was, never mind. Sorry, swallowed a bug. Okay, let's go back up to the store, and, cause I'm gonna buy a potato machine, and just go. Get this show on the road. Potatoes. Wine potato technology. See, this is the thing I was using right here. And it's supposed to pick up this stuff, knock off the top, and dig the potatoes out. Spit them out back here in a windrow. Now, that's what I saw on the video. Here I went with it, and all that happened was it said it was harvested. It said it had potatoes in it. There were no potatoes coming out the back. So, I don't know. Frustrating day. And they had another version, I tried it. It didn't work either. Did not work either. But that's okay. I will, one day, learn how to do that. Okay, so there's, does this one do, there's taters. Boy, look at that. I'm just going to lease this thing. We will just lease it. There's absolutely no reason in the world to do anything but lease on potato machines. Hey, Funny Bone, how you doing? Welcome. Next town over is Fertile. No way. Fertile woman dies in climax. God. That's awesome. That's fantastic. That makes me want to move to Minnesota. That's great. Hey, we got people out today. All the same people end up in all the places. Kind of weird here, huh? I think they follow me around. All these people you see walking. Everywhere I go, there they are. That's good, Nathaniel. I'm glad, buddy. I'm glad you're going well, my friend. You're doing a bang up job on. I'll tell you what. I made Nathaniel Lee our mod advisor on the Discord, and I'll tell you what. If you guys have not looked at that on the Discord, you need to do it because he has taken the time to. I mean, there's every bit of information, all the details about the new mods. Everything, man. He's done an excellent job. I'm so proud of him, and I thank you so much again, Nathaniel, for doing that. Hey, Zach, how you doing? Welcome along. Hope you're having a good day. I think I'm feeling better overall. I got to add another little thing I got freaked out about today is that you all know my lung thing, right? So I have a nebulizer treatment I take 4 times a day, and 2 of those require a steroid medicine that goes into the nebulizer, okay? So there you go. So now I have to order that through an outfit here in town, and then they send it over in the mail, a box of it, you know. And we just had an announcement the other day that the hospitalizations in the county where I live here in New Jersey have gone up a lot. And don't you know, the mail lady shows up, comes to the door with my box of medicine, my medicine. No gloves, no mask. Just bring it to the door, and then my lovely wife, who I love to death, puts on her mask and then goes and opens the front door to take the box from her instead of having her set it down. Because what I do is I have them set it down, we kick it in there and we spray it, man, in the breezeway before we bring it in the house. Because I can't be cured from this stuff, so I just have to be so crazy, paranoid, careful, you know. So anyhow, I was upset with the mail carrier for coming up here like that because she knows I'm sick like that. And then so I tried to call the post office and complain, and nobody answers the phones. It's that kind of day. You know, just that kind of day. Nothing going my way. So I'm just going to farm. I'm just going to shut up and farm potatoes. That's what we're going to do. Unfold the harvester. Yep, I'm just going to shut up and drive and do these potatoes, man. I hope y'all's day is a whole lot less frustrating than mine has been, though, thus far. What a day. What a couple of days, yo. Man. Now, I have not even done this in a while, so I probably am not going to do it right. Let's do number 9, I think. Ought to work. There it goes. Oh, I didn't want to hire a worker. I think I just hired a worker. I didn't want to hire a worker. Yeah, see right in through here, you see these lines ahead of me? That's where that one mod went, and nothing. Nothing came out. But it said it had potatoes. Very weird. I may never recover from this. I don't know. I don't know. I hope I do. Well, I hope everybody's healthy and doing well. And I did a stream yesterday over on Twitch. I was streaming over there and getting some things done. Oh, had some good conversations with some people who came in, and that was fun. Ooh. One thing I like about it, I've been hanging out on Twitch a lot because I can play my music over there, man. I can let my music play, you know. My Spotify, some of it mutes on a replay, but some of it doesn't. I don't understand how it works, but hell, I just play it and you know, fills a lot of dead air when you're doing stuff that there really isn't much to talk about. You just well, it's going to come in handy when I'm flying my spaceship because that's a hard thing to watch when I play my space game. Hard to hold people's attention. So if you got something playing, and also truck driving, you know, same thing there. Farming, I can pretty much keep my mouth running on farming. Much to the chagrin of many, but I'd do it. Climax, Minnesota. That's something. Boy, that field right there in front of me was not at that height before the stream came up. Oh, that's the same field. Wow. See what I mean? I think it's almost time for old Sixwheelin to be put in a home. It's really getting scary. My wife just shakes her head and goes away. I literally thought that was a different field because of where I missed. Where we missed here in the middle. Oh boy. What are you gonna do? Your old buddy Sixwheelin may well be set to go, man. Oh man. They're gonna put me in a home. They got video evidence. They're gonna see what we're saying. He lost his mind. Put him away. Oh boy. All right, so stay with me now. We're gonna get this done in due time. What else is going on out there, everybody? Yes, I know, Dave. I know you have. Dave's been shaking his head. Dave has Dave has actually taken items and thrown them at his computer, trying to get my attention sometimes when I'm screwing up. Yep. Sixwheelin! Throwing things at the monitor. It's like, come on. Poor guy. He's endured all of it. God bless you, Dave. You're a trooper. You are a trooper. Well, you know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to, what I like to do at a certain point in time on these lunchtime streams is I like to open up the Discord, open up the chat so people can come in and say hello down on the old Sixwheelin channel. If you come down there, you will see Six's live stream in the voice section. And you all are welcome, if you're on the Discord, to come in and say hello. Or whatever else you might want to say. The lines are open. Dial it up. Sixwheelin's Discord. If you haven't signed up for that, there's a link here in the chat. There's also a link that comes up in, or there is a link on the right, bottom right corner of the banner on my YouTube page. Also on the About page on Twitch. So there's many, many, many ways to find me on Discord. Just look around there a minute, you'll find it. But we are open for customers to come in and say hello. Or your viewership. Taterville we're in right now, man, on Nowa Bruzda. My pigs, I'm finally going to get to where I can get some pigs. That's been the holdup on the pigs, is I had no potatoes. I believe I have all the other crops now. So I should be able to grab that. When we were by the barn there, that one storage shed, you might have seen the green mixer, and that's where I'll be mixing up the pig food.
And leave it to you to pick out the biggest field on the map to plant the potatoes in.
Actually, yeah. Well, actually, it's. I don't know if it's the biggest, but it is a pretty good size, isn't it? But it doesn't show up big. Let's see. Where are we? See, we're just right here. It's actually 2 fields here, 11 and 12, but they're really not that big. See, if you divide it up like that, 11's bigger than 12. So it's a little smaller than it actually looks like. When you're in the first person view, it looks a ton bigger. Oh man, I figure I'm going to be in some machine going up and down some field doing something. So I really figure, what the hell, do some taters. So how you feeling, buddy? How you doing?
Oh, we're still kicking, buddy.
That's good.
We're still kicking.
Yeah, I am too.
Still have a sleep schedule that compares to a rat, but...
Oh, I've been doing better on the sleeping. I've been doing much better on that, thank goodness. But if my poor old brain, though, this medicine they had me on really makes me really spacey some days. And, well, my wife's going to kill me someday. I think she'll just finally get to a point where she might. The poor woman just won't be able to take anymore, you know, and it'll be understandable. Should I just go that? I think I'll just go across here. I'm tired of going around in a circle. I'm just going to cut on across here. What the hell? We'll just cut this here.
Tub Farmer, how are you, buddy?
There he is. Tub Farmer, the wonderful man. How you doing, buddy? Serving us all down there in Texas. Taking care of everybody, keeping everybody safe. How you been, buddy? Hey, Mouse, 2222, how's it going?
Mouse killing everybody's brain cells one at a time.
Mouse is killing. Wait, Mouse is killing everybody's brain cells one cell at a time?
Yep.
Okay.
You lose one every time you watch one of his streams.
Oh, okay. He does get some dodgy mods, huh? Oh man.
I'm doing good, Tub Farmer. It's good to see you out here and about. Appreciate you.
It sure is, man. It's awesome. If you guys haven't subscribed to our friend Tub Farmer, get over there and do that now, because I think he's going to be getting freed up a little bit to where he can do some streaming. And when that happens, you're going to want to be there. You will definitely want to be there. Look at this. Have you ever seen a harvest like this? I'm all over the place.
Well, it does look like a six-wheelin harvest, so.
It does. Just kind of all over the place. A little bit here, a little bit there. Yeah, take a little off the top.
Yep, leave the sides, take a little off top.
Yep. It's kind of like, well, the machine went here, I'll just go there. You know, why fight it?
So what else you been up to there, Six?
Just follow the machine. Well, I've been playing games, man. I've been playing games and keeping alive, man. That's been the game. I've got 3 channels that I'm running. I got the 2 YouTube channels. I got the Twitch channel, and it's just been a lot. I've been having a lot of fun, really.
There you go.
I've been having a
That's
lot
all
of
that
fun
matters.
because I just decided, you know what, the crazy old world out there. I've just decided I'm not going to watch. I don't care. You know, I've got one foot in the grave and the other one on a banana peel. So whatever everybody out there was doing, I don't care. You know, I'm just going to sit here and have some fun until the man calls, and then I'll go. And so that's kind of the way I'm rolling, and I'm meeting a lot of good people. The Twitch thing is interesting. I'm having a lot of fun getting going on that, but I have a lot yet to learn. But I hope to get some of those little gadgets to work. I've got them, I think, loaded. Ooh, it's the cops. Oh, no. I thought it was the cops, Stub.
I was going to say, what are you doing this time?
You know what that is? that signals the other tractor would be sitting in a field is what that is. The person who is driving the tipper, when that comes on, that means your harvester's 80% full, and it's signaling the guy in that tractor, hey, come on. I need you to come empty this thing. And that's what that's for. I kid you not. And that's pretty snazzy, but it scared the hell out of me that first time it come on. Yeah. Hold that potato machine over there, mister. So anyhow, yep, I do the Tuesday, Thursday lunch with Six. I'm doing the multiplay map with Joel and BB on Saturdays. Hey, by the way, everybody, that's going to 1 o'clock. We're leaving the 3 o'clock spot. We're going to 1 o'clock Eastern time. One more weekend of daylight time, and then after that, standard time, but Eastern time, United States. On all on multi-streaming. I think we only did it on Twitch last week, but we'll be multi-streaming, simulcasting is what I mean. Simulcasting that on both channels every Saturday. And what else I do? Wednesday work day is all day farming, and I just turn it on and do the work. And people have in a day, and it's just a hanging out, chill out stream on every Wednesday. Simulcast, and hell, Sunday and Monday I kind of leave for whatever, you know. Sometimes I'm sitting around trying to get my voice back on Sundays and Mondays, and other times I'm just horsing around or just relaxing, you know. Because you do expend a lot of energy doing this, especially since I got the wheel and the pedals. It was a lot easier just sitting there using my fingers. But you actually do kind of work out some things that, you know, and I'm talking, you got to remember I'm old as hell. So, you know, if you get you get those old muscles that are just sitting in a wheelchair all day long, you start using them. It's a pretty good workout after, you know, 8, 9, 10 hours, however long you play. So you do that all week, and by the time Sunday rolls around, man, I'm ready to sit down and just sit in the easy chair and have myself a nap or two. So that's kind of how I'm doing right now. Guess what?
I'm listening.
I don't have any means to empty this machine sitting up here. You
I hope you don't think
you don't
that
see
surprises any of us.
You don't see a tractor sitting around here with a tipper on it, do you?
Nope.
Oh crap! Here we go. Now that
You
just happened. Hang
You
on.
did not drive any up there.
No, I didn't. And we may not. There we go. Okay, see that thing frozen on me again. I've got an issue. I've got an issue. I've got to get fixed. Okay, I got a truck here we'll take up. Which truck? That's too tall. Is that tall enough? Or too tall? This might not be too tall. We'll try the haul and ass truck and see.
Shouldn't be. Most crampy trailers fit under it, so it shouldn't be too tall.
Yeah, I think this will work.
It should. I know it will. You've used it before.
All right, now I'm going to try to take that other road that I just discovered today, just a few moments ago. Look at all the crap you got to drive around here, man. It's a little bit of a challenge, just getting around here.
I was going for a map tour.
Hey, there you go, buddy. Hey, over here is the Baconator shed that's going to be housing our pigs very soon. Now that I have the potatoes, that's going to be good. How you doing, Joel?
I'm doing good. No complaints. I was watching your stream while I'm bathing the kids and feeding them and all that stuff. Yes.
Oh, okay. BB's at work, yeah?
Yeah, it's still 7 o'clock.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, she had to work long now.
Yes.
Poor woman.
Hi, old timer Dave. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, Joel. How about yourself?
By the way, Tubbs says he's never pulled over a potato harvester, but you never know. Go ahead.
I'm doing good. I'm doing good, old timer Dave. I'm doing good.
That's good to hear. That's good to hear.
Oh, Tub Farmer, thanks so much for coming in here at lunchtime and saying hello. We love and respect your brother, and you take care. Stay safe down there. Just be careful, okay?
See you, Tub. Take it easy, buddy.
Tub Farmer, be good, man. I'm gonna pop your link in here to YouTube. I want you all to go over there and check them out. Anybody sitting around can pop that in real easy, so I don't have to stop this truck. It would be appreciated.
My cups.
That's the guy you want to know right there, Tub Farmer. Look out, people. Here it comes. Old man in the truck. Old man in the truck. Warning, warning. Okay, I warned them. See? I hit the rail. I hit the rail. Oh, man. I mean, they almost make it impossible for an old guy like me to ride around, you know? So BB's working late. You got the kids?
Yes. She's gonna work from 7 in the morning till 7 at night. Till in January.
And so did you say you're fixing them food, the kids?
Yes, I've already done it.
Oh, I did not know you knew how to cook.
Hey, anybody can make bully beef and eggs.
Okay, what was that again?
Bully beef, what you call it? Cows in a tin. Maybe you will know what that is.
Cow what?
A cow in a tin. It's called bully beef in South Africa. I don't know what you will call it in English.
Did you say a cow in a cow in a bun?
In a tin. Like baked beans?
Like pastry?
You know, baked, yeah, almost.
Yeah. So it's
Just they put it in a square tin.
Yeah.
With a bull on it.
All right.
That and eggs.
Huh. Well, you'll find the eggs and the beef together here a lot. Seems to be the latest fad, really.
Nah, it's been steak and eggs for years, Six.
Yeah, but not on a burger, man.
Oh, yes. I've been eating that like that for 10 years.
Yeah, I can't do it, man. I can't do it.
The egg yolk just adds something to it.
Yeah, I've seen it, and I don't want all the egg yolk all over my hamburger, man. But that's just, my thing.
Yep.
It's a Kansas thing. You don't see that out in Kansas, I'll bet. Well, I don't know. It's changed a lot since I've been gone. Because I keep thinking, I keep forgetting. I've been out of there, for 17, 18 years since I've been back there. I'm like, hell, almost 2 decades. That's a lot of stuff changes. So I'm not really much of an authority in that place anymore, I reckon.
I've been doing the Pennsylvania thing for 21 now, so.
Oh man. Now where were you before, Dave?
Michigan.
Michigan, okay. Yep. Now my sister used to live in Sturgis, Michigan for a spell.
Yep.
When she was married, they lived in Sturgis, Michigan. I never was there because she did that when I was in the Army. And then when I come home, she was getting a divorce, so she was coming home. So I think I never got to go to Sturgis, Michigan.
Cold.
Yep. I did. Yep. And see, and I had just come home from Alaska, so I really wouldn't have wanted any part of it anyway, I reckon.
Well, it's a different cold. Even my son said that from his little time that he spent in Alaska, that the cold is completely different.
Yeah? How so? In what way?
It's a lot drier cold.
In Alaska?
Which does make a difference.
Yeah. It is dry air. Yeah.
Unless you're down around Anchorage area, that's a little different story.
That's exactly where I was.
So, Fairbanks is dry.
Yeah, it's a little wet at times, but it is much of the time. You're right. Even in Anchorage, it was still very dry air. It was just so cold, at times. It was just like, you know how you're driving down the road and you see the bank clock time and temperature on there, and you're seeing, minus 30, and you're like, what the hell is going on? That's not Celsius, folks. That's the real thing. I'm like, come on. That took some getting used to.
He said the hardest thing was going home from work and finding a moose standing in his parking spot.
Yep. Or they chase your car.
Oh yeah, he says you don't try to move them out of your parking spot. You wait till they leave.
Yeah. We where I worked in a missile site up there, and man, it was. There was a tree line on both sides of a rock road that you go down when it wasn't covered in snow. And the moose would just come out of the tree line and start running along the side of your car, man. And you have to really step on it and take off and try to outrun the moose. And the moose can run faster than you think he can. They are quick.
Yep.
They're galloping along the side of your vehicle, man, and you're like, good God, man, leave me alone.
Yep, and don't blow the horn at them.
No, don't piss them off.
When you blow the horn at them, they will charge. They will charge the vehicle.
Man, we had a buddy, that was an MP, and so we had to guard those, and it was crap duty. These outdated World War II nuclear missiles is what we were watching. And all we really were guarding was the moose, really. But yeah, we had a guy who was there so long, you get cabin fever so bad, and he just lost his mind. He just lost his mind. Why am I going in a circle?
I don't know why you're going in a circle.
This is not NASCAR. Stop turning left. Okay. I swear I'm going to stop turning left. So anyhow, dude lost his mind and up in the tower, along the fence line. We were up in towers about 70 feet in the air in like a 6x6 wooden box. You could say it with windows. Dude lost his mind. There was a moose on the outside of the fence. And the dude just put his M16 on rock and roll and just shot the daylights out of that thing and got a free trip to Leavenworth.
Yep.
But, and at the time, that was, in Kansas. I'm like, well, hey, And I said, no, that's not how you want to go home. So I didn't bother shooting the moose. But,
I can think of way better ways to go home than that.
Yeah. But I was there 16 months. I I took all of my leave before I went up there because I just knew you go up there, you're not going to go home. Hey, Elite Farming, how's it going? You know, you're not going to try to go home from up there. It's just too much of a hassle. So I'd used up all my leave before I went up. And then, you know, spent 2 winters because they said they were lovely. They sent me up there in January. I reported in January and had to go through all the fledgling training. It was a hell of a ride, I'll tell you. But
Good afternoon, Elite.
I won't bore you all with my Army stories.
Dylan123 said. Elite Bot said, hey Dylan123, welcome to Elite Farming Discord server wave, ta-da hugging.
Oh, hey, Elite
Rules
Farming,
is
you got
rules,
somebody
please
there.
read carefully.
Yeah,
1.
Elite's got
Be
rules.
nice and polite.
Oh, hang on.
We take a 0 tolerance.
Oh, he's strict. Hang on, I gotta turn off the notifications for everybody. Okay, we're just on my channel now. We see how I do is I run that thing. I run that text-to-speech guy for every channel I sub to. And so whenever anybody types anything, I hear it in my ears, and then that way I don't miss nothing, you know. But Elite's got some rules up there, but he's a hell of a guy. How you doing, Elite? I don't have any rules, man. We just takes me too long to type them out. I just I just say don't do that. If somebody's doing something we don't want them to do. So Michigan. So are you? So what? Like, did you follow like college football and stuff, Dave?
Well, I did. I'm a Nebraska fan.
Oh, so you're from Michigan?
Well, I'm
Really?
originally from Wisconsin.
Originally from Wisconsin. Okay.
Yeah. And then I moved out to Nebraska. And
Oh, so you
became
lived
a
in
Husker
Nebraska?
fan. Yeah, I did. I lived in Nebraska for, oh my, 20 some years.
Oh, okay. Lincoln area or?
No, further west.
Cause I've been all through that area.
Out towards Kearney area, out that
Kearney,
way.
Nebraska. Yeah. I've driven through there.
I used to work at a meat packing plant there.
Oh, cool. Very good. That can be a rough job sometimes, though, huh?
Well, I was maintenance, so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I lived for a while down around Monette, Missouri, and there's a Tyson factory down there. Tyson Chicken.
Yep.
And oh my God,
Well,
you talk about a nasty smell in the air from that place.
Tyson decided they wanted to get bigger than chicken, so they
Yeah.
started buying all the beef plants.
Yep.
And who I worked for was IBP,
Yeah.
and Tyson bought IBP, and then after that, then it went right straight to hell there, I guess, where I worked.
Oh, okay. Well, I eat Purdue chicken. I don't eat the Tyson chicken anymore.
I just eat chicken.
Which reminds me of an old joke I heard of a guy. It was actually wasn't a joke. It was a story I heard one day down at the pool here. This is back when I could still go to the pool. And dude's talking about a story. That, you know, a guy was fishing, and he's telling the guy, you got to use chicken for bait there, you know, and you'll do better on your catch and stuff. Just get you some chicken breast, you know. Well, the guy did it, and he said, well, I didn't do very well on there. And so the guy says, well, did you use Purdue Perfect Portions chicken chicken breast? No, I didn't. And damn if the guy didn't go get some. And he caught some fish on it. Oh,
I have heard that regular chicken will catch catfish.
Yeah.
I've never had any luck trying to do that. I've always chicken livers was
Yeah,
the way to go
chicken
because
livers.
of the blood.
There you go. Chicken livers is what we used when I was young.
Six, sorry I interrupt. Sorry, old timer Dave. I'm quickly gonna fetch my wife.
You got to pick up your wife?
Yes.
Oh,
All right.
Joel, listen, buddy. Take care, my friend.
Okay.
I'll see you later on today. I'm sure somewhere.
I will.
Oh, Matt went through Monette, Missouri a month ago. Yeah, did you get a good whiff? I hope you rolled your windows up, Matt. Oh, what a despicable smell it is.
Well, a lot of that smell that you get is from them burning the blood.
Yes, and it goes out into the air.
Yep.
Yep, that's what it was.
And it's nothing bad for the air or anything like that. That's just the way it smells.
Well, it ain't good for you to breathe. It doesn't go well with your coffee in the morning, let me tell you that. Oh, it's just awful. I see I missed a spot here. All right. Well, we're coming along here. What do you think? Doing a pretty good job. I see I missed one up here. Now my OCD will, and Dave doesn't like this either. You got to get them all. If you leave something on a field, Dave's going to holler at you. Go get it!
Yeah, well, that was the days before we had I could tap into Discord and talk, and
Now you can tell
you
me.
didn't pay the greatest attention to chat.
Well, I always try. God,
I know you
I
did.
always try like the devil to always see everything. But sometimes when you're just so focused on what you're doing, it just sometimes you just don't get there, man. You don't you don't see it, and then yeah. And then you poor man, would be jumping up and down trying to get my attention.
Yep. A time or two.
Yeah, but I like this opening up after I'm on for a while. Then I like to open up this here, let people come in and talk. I think it's fun.
Have you talked to Newell recently?
Yeah, he was moderating a chat for me yesterday.
Okay. The reason I asked, did he mention to you about what we're planning on doing for Christmas Eve?
Oh no, I did not hear anything like that.
Well, Newell and I are going to do our annual Christmas Eve stream,
Oh,
and we're going to be doing it on Almost a Farm.
okay.
And we're going to do it similar to what you do right now. We're going to get going, and then we're going to open up the chat and let people come in and say hi, Merry Christmas, and all that.
That'd be fun.
Just something different that we don't normally do.
Yeah. Sounds like
And
a
Newell and
winner.
I always, you never know what's going to happen.
No, of course not.
Newell
And
and
that's
I
why
always
it's fun.
have
you know?
fun, you know.
Yeah, that's why it's
So-
always more fun when you do stuff like that, because it is live and it's like, there it is. No matter what it is, it's right there in your face, and sometimes it's very funny. All right, did I miss anything on this field? No. See, because this is the divider right here, the two fields. Because this used to be grass right here, and I took it out because I didn't like it. So I put, and so now this is field 12 over here. No, 11. This was 12. This one's 11. There we go. I still got to do 11, but it just popped up. So all in all, not a bad run. We got, one field done after some early shenanigans. Oh, you never smelled anything. Well, hey, maybe they got that fixed. Maybe maybe they made rules or something where they just can't have that smell anymore. I don't know. Hard to say. But that's a good thing if that's what they've done. That's wonderful, because it was horrendous. Now, it almost make you hurl. And when you're trying to have donuts and coffee, it's not fun. You found an obscenity on ModHub, Elite?
I can't imagine that.
You found an obscenity on ModHub? Which ModHub? Which ModHub is it, buddy? And if y'all haven't checked out Elite Farming, man, you got to do it. And that guy's so much fun. Him and the mouse, like Dave said, if you want want to scratch your head, go watch Mouse. He's got some crazy stuff, man. The one that got me the most, that day I saw that little bitty Tonka toy sized baler. I was like, wow. Did you see him using that thing?
Yes.
That thing was
You haven't
crazy.
seen the harvester then?
No, I have
Oh.
not seen that yet.
Oh, yes. They have a harvester like that as well.
Giants
Yeah.
look on self-made weight. Look at fence windscreen on a self-made weight. I'm guessing in the Giants mod hub? Oh, let's go see. Oh, no, the Giants mod hub. I can't get there. I can't get there right now. Okay. I'd have to quit. Yeah, I'd have to quit going here. Yeah. Speaking of which, everybody, we're coming up to an end. I've came in a little late, so I went a little long, but I only hang on an hour here on the lunchtime with Six because I'd like everybody to be able to come in during their lunch and turn the wheel the wrong way and let them have a nice visit with each other and do a little farming. And so I'm going to thank everybody who was here today. And Dave and Joel, thank you for joining me on the Discord. I appreciate it.
Not a problem, Six. Thanks for having us.
My pleasure, and thank you for being here. I appreciate your support, buddy. If you guys haven't checked out Old Timer Dave, you got to get over there. Come on. I think you know everybody in the farming world, though.
Nah, I don't know everybody, but I know most of them that's in the chat. That's for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you are new and you haven't been over to Farmer Dave, Old Timer Dave's, get over there and check him out, okay? All right, Dave. Be sure to put your links in if you care to.
Oh, I'm good.
On the
I'm
way
good.
out, however you like to do it. All right. All right.
Fine.
I'm gonna hop off Discord here, and I'm gonna again go through the list here. I want to thank John Brock, Mouse 2222, Matt from Mizzou, my good buddy Elite Farming, man. Thanks so much for everything. I'm gonna look at that thing. Tub Farmer, God bless you out there. Be safe. Take care of yourself. Funny Bone 147, and Zach, the real good kid, and by golly, Farmer Men. Farmer Men. God bless you, buddy. In Climax, Minnesota, tell everybody we said hello from Jersey. And everybody, don't forget Tiny 426 is still trying to make a comeback. So everybody put him on a prayer list if you got one, okay? And if you don't, start one, okay? And Clearview Bob, a.k.a. Keith Crozier, thank you so much for being here. And Big B. Joel Opperman, of course, I already said Joel. And tell BB I said hello. Brennan Gaming, thank you all very much. All right, we didn't have any big intros today, but we'll have the normal out of here. So everybody be good. I appreciate your support, and I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Goodbye. Thanks again, everybody. Have a great Tuesday. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.